Hello, my name is Mihkel.
Hello, and I'm Christian.
We are glad to be back after a while. And in this Dev Talk, we are going to talk about mostly our new website. But in more detail, we are going to explain our vision and milestones. So, Christian, where have we been?
So, let's open up. So yeah, been while we have been doing different things, playing lots of games, checking what's going on the gaming markets, and there is some very interesting news today, what you can hear also. But there has been many ins and outs, and we have been working steadily. So yeah, there is at least couple dev talks worth of material, but today we tease you a little bit, give you a little bit what we have here, and then you can explore our new amazing website to learn more.
Yes, I'm going to show you and walk you through the website uh, a bit. So, like you see, this is quite exciting for us. At least it is. We have been working hard with that website. It's now hosted on our own server. So our web designer, web developer Oscar has been doing great job. And almost every section of the web has been updated, like the landing page and our story pages. There are a couple of new sections also, like this what we are about section. This is about our mission and vision statement, values, and most of the mm, most of the work has been done with the pitch deck, because this site, the idea or the big goal of this site is to bring people together and be also attractive to investors. So the pitch deck page is quite important. Later we are going to talk more about the milestones presented here. And in future videos, we are going to cover all the other sections as well, I think. Talk more about the problem and the solution that we see, and some other stuff, like our monetization strategy and stuff like that. So our root seed, if you don't know, our root seed is our Studios token. It's not launched yet, but we are still working on it. We are going to launch it, and everyone who joins our survivors camp can already collect root seeds. This is the you can read the root seed white paper here, not wallpaper, white paper. Just to get better understanding what it is, and how to use it, and why it's useful for you. So our news pages are not maybe very fresh, because we haven't been posting any dev talks quite long now. But yes, now this one is going to be the first one after a while, and first one on this new website. This is great. And also our team page has been updated. So this is what's going on. Maybe Christian, you can cover the team page a bit more detailed.
Yeah, I can talk about who we need to our team, because we constantly need new and talented people. So we are looking right now 3D artists. So we have couple, but we need more. But because there is lots of work to do. Also, we are looking for Unreal Engine developers. So if you are Unreal Engine developer or 3D artist, let us know. There is also level designers, what we are looking for, and video editors. So if you want to put together dev talks and you want to put new material for marketing, for end of this year and the next year, and because we are starting to put together marketing materials and plans to be more active and give you more information and background and what's going on. So if you are a marketing person, or maybe you know how to handle community, put together community guidelines, how to communicate with people, maybe you have some great ideas there, or maybe you are social media marketer, maybe you are especially very talented with Facebook, or maybe with YouTube, maybe TikTok very well, or Instagram. So we need different people on different platforms. So let us know. And maybe if you know some other you have some other expertise, and but you want to help us, but we haven't mentioned there you. So but you know that you have something that you can add value to our studio, or to the game, or to the journey somewhere. So also let us know. And there is very well done um, join the team in our team page. There is explained very well what steps you need to do to apply. So just read there, and if you want to apply, we have survivors camp where you then have an opportunity to register. And if you are registered on our amazing camp, then there is very easy form where you can apply to the job position. So try it out, let us know. Or to end this little talk is that if you are not yet wanting to come and help us in our journey, but you know somebody, maybe your friend or your relative, or your work co-worker, or somebody maybe fits and wants to help us, then also tell your friend and guide here.
Okay. Yeah, like I already mentioned, a lot of work has been done with the pitch deck page, and I will show it again. Here it is. We are today we want to cover start with the I would like to say we let's start with the not with why, but we are going to cover the why part some other time. But let's start with our vision and milestones to make it more clear and maybe understandable, more clearly understandable what we are doing today and why we are doing these steps. And so the whole pitch deck has been made shorter, simpler, so it is much better to understand it, we hope. And the idea of yeah, Christian, you can cover the what's the point of these milestones? What's the why we are doing what's the end goal for that?
Yeah, if you now check our milestones, so we start with story. So there is a successful game launch demands, of course, large fan base, and because stories always sell, we decided to start building a game world with story first approach. So the end goal is to bring as many potential fans to the survivors camp as possible. And this survivor camp is where it's like where people meet, where people get, where fans get information, they get to do things, build their character later. And this is like the hub where you all together and there is many interesting things there, not yet but will be. So this is our main place to gather information, to get whatever you are want to collect there.
Yeah, I would add that the idea of the survivors camp is to make it very exciting and interesting to join. We plan to do all kinds of stuff there before the MMORPG even launches. So yes, that's the point. We want to do it very interesting for you and also informative.
Yeah,
But
it's like
yeah.
place where you want to be, when where you want to visit, because there is like you have some interesting Facebook group or whatever, you visit this every day or every weekly. This what we want to do in the survivors camp, that there is always something new and always something to do, and we add there things to do and things to discover as the time goes forward.
hmm And when Christian mentioned our story first approach, so we started with the Estonian book release. Um, our first novel, The Gods to Be, was released in selected markets in Estonia. This book is written by the best sci-fi author in Estonia, Maniakide tänav. So the next book, sequel, A World in Slumber. This is in progress. We estimate that it will be published during second half of next year, and there are more books coming. Christian.
Yes, and our the next goal is to release this book in English and push them to become a bestsellers, of course. We hope that this will bring millions of fans and readers to our website and then our Survivors Camp, as these books are our primary marketing vehicle right now. We have started also seeking literary agents to release the book in United States. So if you know some literary agents, you know some publishers, you know people who can maybe help us or lead us to the literary agents. Also, you can contact us. We can make a very good deal. You can also benefit if you connect us, and there is something coming out of that. And also, there is third book planned. So, a sequel to the Gods to Be. The book is estimated time of arrival is 2027, first half, somewhere there. So there is lots of interesting things. And what we want to do with that is that people understand the Mortalis world through story first and go forward there. Michael.
Mhm. And of course, in parallel, we are developing prototype game. This development is taking place already a year, for a year now, I think. And it is very important part of the puzzle. Mm, Initially, the primary goal for prototype development was to test it out ourselves. It wasn't meant to be um, sellable or playable for public. But our focus has been changed a bit. Now we are planning to develop it to be a small but playable and sellable game as soon as possible. Um, the exact scope of the prototype, the exact storyline, mechanics, systems, and even mode of the prototype game are under discussion at the moment. We don't know exactly. It could be online game, it could be co-op, single player, or whatever works best. The plan will be made and elaborated in cooperation with all the teams, and we will let you know as soon as we know. So that's the plan. Christian.
Yeah, that's true. So also good news is that we have had all already two playable iterations of the game, and also slowly but steadily, and we'll do another dev talk focusing on prototype development when the time is right. And this is, yeah, we already touch the world, smell the air. so, so we are going there. We are going there. And after releasing books, we have a plan to start to work on TV series. And again, the goal is to market our game to a wider audience and bring more fans and future players into the survivors camp. So if some people are not very eager to read the books, but they like to watch our story through TV series, then this is the like next step there. And this will be very exciting because if you have seen some games have also TV series, they are very interesting, and people love them. And what's most important, we want to bring people on board who are not yet maybe gamers or play games very casually. So that's why we start with story and TV series, and we go step and step. So very calculated, very clever things, Mika.
Mm-hmm. And another thing is that we have recently added other marketing instruments to this vision, such as mystery boxes, mobile apps, card games, and we have been even talking about theme parks. Time will tell in what form we will reach our end goal, the MMORPG Mortalis Back to the Roots.
Yeah, and I will add that that also when you have like understand now there is book and there is TV series and there's card game and apps and everything. So everything we do here is that every step uh, uh, our start till to the launch, Mortalis back to the roots. This is only one goal in mind, and there will be, so we want that there will be already 40 million, 40 million fans waiting to buy and play the game when the game launches. So these marketing vehicles, is it a book, is it a TV series, card game, app, and these prototype games. So every this little piece of the puzzle helps to grow the community, helps people to understand the Mortalis world more clearly, and also this is making them interested and want to try out what's there. So that's why we are doing. So I will encourage you to invite everyone to check our survivors camp out, join there, and the general idea of survivors camp is that you go there, you register, you wish list of the books, you get the information firsthand. You can collect root seeds already, by the way, earn different kind of rewards, and you can become part of the story. I will note that the survivors camp is still work in progress many years. It will always evolve. Like when you understand when you first Facebook came out or something, it was very plain, but then the more add-ons or more interesting things came. So also we want to do that Survivor Camp will always be better, more interesting. So we want to go there and be there and invite people there. And there is also, if you invite people there, go there, you see there is also rewards. So yeah,
Everything is rewarding.
what we want to do to take this all together is if you give us your time and your eyes, we want to reward you. So you that you was there.
So thank you everyone for listening, and see you next time. Meanwhile, have fun
And play some games.